Hello everyone, this is StormyCloud21. Today we're going to be looking at an item from the Series 9, the Vault Edition, Starfighter class Micro Galaxy Squadron. Opening up this package, and inside you can see it looks really cool. You've got a TIE Bomber, a Z-95 Headhunter Partisan, you've got the ATDP, you've got the B-Wing, Holo B-Wing, and you've got this nice X-Wing right here. So I'm pulling off this tissue paper, and look at all these items inside. The New Republic X-Wing is right there. The Holo B-Wing is right there. There is the TIE Bomber. There's the Z-95 Headhunter Partisan. And there's the ATDP right there. Now, we've already reviewed this. We've already looked at a different version of this one in the past. This is Armada. Next, we will be also looking at this. And we will also be looking at this one. I say we go for this one first. Let's look at one of 5,000 Chase, the B-Wing Hologram, number 200. Now you can see I took out that insert. This is Series 9, Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron. You have a hologram B-Wing with the B-Wing pilot. You can see that's a hologram of a B-Wing pilot. So it looks really cool. One of 5,000. First I thought that was Hera, but I guess that's just a B-Wing pilot. Number 200. And then if you flip it on the back, you've got a collectible card, and you've got the way to put the pilot in the cockpit, how the top part swivels in a circle. You've got the hologram there, you've got the landing gear, you've got the wings coming out, and then you've got how you put this thing together. It's part of the Starfighter class B-Wing hologram, and then you have all your other vehicles that are commons, and then you have this X-Wing, which is this X-Wing, easier to get a part of this set, a rare one of 10,000. So they've lowered that number. Series 9, the New Republic X-Wing 199. Let's look at this and check it out. So I could review the whole set, but honestly, a lot of people that like this stuff already have a lot of those vehicles that have pre-ordered them or found them in a store. And this one, they would be more interested in because this one is specifically Vault right now. Maybe you could find it in a store, but for sure with the Vault, you have your chance to lock this in and get this. And so sometimes Vault's the way to go. Sometimes you just want to be able to find it on your own. And if that's possible, you can skip the Vault. So this is Series 9. Here's all that information that we just showed on the back again. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to get a closer look. So once we get that B-Wing open, this is the hologram, and you can see I have the other two versions in the background, the original and the other Vault. Here is B-Wing, and now we have this hologram B-Wing. So we've really come a long way, and this is just so super cool. The translucent effect on this thing, like the X-Wing, for example, that we've had with the hologram, and the TIE Fighter and the Scout class figures that we've had with this hologram effect. Also, it's really cool. I didn't expect this to spin so nicely, to rotate. So like if I tried to do that with this, I'd have a little more trouble trying to do that. For sure, maybe with this one, a little easy, but this, it's like they've really been working on stuff. It's super easy to rotate that. So this is really cool. It requires a little bit of assembly. You can see right here, there's a notch right there. And then we have this separate piece of the wings right here. You know, it'd be cool. I have some of those unopened, and I have some of these. Well, this one is already assembled, but it would be funny to clip this on one. I'm not gonna do it, but that would be so funny. It's possible, but I'm not gonna do it. So look at that. So it does have landing gear. It's right here. Comes out like that. It's even got all the extra details on there, just like the original B-Wing, exactly like it. And then you've got the other landing gear, of course, is on this piece right here. You open that right there. It's got landing gear as well. Some people have had some issues with loose thrusters on theirs. It looks like I'm fine with this one. Looks like all is well there. So we've got a pilot as well that came with this hologram right there. I'm gonna pull the pilot out. I'm gonna snap this together. So check this out. We've got the hologram B-Wing pilot, just like a regular pilot from the white one back there, except that this is a clear hologram. So really, really awesome. Okay, if you want to open the cockpit, you gotta pull up right there. You can see even how the figure's feet's gonna fit in there. You can put a regular figure in here to get somewhat of an idea of what it looks like better than a hologram in a hologram. But you would put your figure in like this, kind of get the feet going, get the arms up so that you can get it in there, start your maneuver, put the arms out at the controls like so, start to close this. It snapped a little. You can see it's in there. It's really, really nice. You can see the screw right there and a pin. That pin helps with the needed, whatever's going on there with that. It's needed for sure, or it wouldn't be there. They wouldn't have designed it. That's just cool how that spins. You've got the laser cannons on there. Concussion missiles come out of that. This piece right here has got the articulating wings. That one, this one. Of course, you got the manufacturer writing on there. And then we're gonna clip that on there. It's a one-time deal. Once you do it, can't get it back out. You're stuck with it. So don't mess it up, okay? Don't mess it up. We're lining up that notch. We're gonna stick it in. And I might do it off camera. I don't want to snap it. So yeah, I did it off camera. It's a lot better that way. It's quite a snap. And you don't want to break something, especially just trying to make a video. Yeah, I see that pin right there. It's real noticeable, but that's needed for the articulation. And right there, you can see the metal pin. And there's a pin right there as well, but it's really needed for the weight of this item and the articulation, so it just needs to be there. It's just very noticeable. This is a really cool piece, wouldn't you say? Now, it'd be really awesome if there was a flight stand that they made for this from Jazzwares. But I don't guess they got that far yet, because they have flight stands for other newer vehicles. And then you want this landing gear right here. Super cool. That's pretty neat. I could also take the landing gear out of this one right here. I love this color. This is amazing. That one has Hera in there, of course. And then this one is just your plain Jane regular Return of the Jedi or whatever B-Wing. And there is all three of them together, complementing each other. Very nice. I think that's all there is to say about this brand new B-Wing. It's really cool. Hologram on the Vault number 200. I love it. I'm absolutely thankful and grateful to have it. It's amazing. And I plan to review other Micro Galaxy Squadron vehicles from the Vault as well pretty soon. But until then, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Want to thank you for watching this review. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button, see more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as that notification bell. And thank you for watching, and talk soon.